Center in Newark, New Jersey. I'm told sports gambling is legal here, and we got a good UFC fight night coming.
Oh, wow. Sports gambling is legal. John, you're right where you want to be. You're salivating. You're calling the fight, but you're thinking about the basketball game, the hockey game, because John Anik knows how to make money at the sports book. But don't worry. Tonight we will give you great fight.
Brixton. Clean left punch followed by the right.
Great kick to the body.
Oh, nice slip, and then the counter for him there. And I know DC's in the monologue is, man, can I just be the longer fighter in one UFC matchup? I get it, man. Oh, collar tie. Strickland gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hands. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks. And you start to see the damage. Not
He's
only
killing me
the
with these
legs,
leg
but
kicks.
the facial expressions of his opponent.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya.
Okay.
All right, so that calf started to show
Tear
some
me
signs
up
of
close.
damage a little bit.
Taking too many leg kicks, gotta check them.
Just over 2 minutes, round one. Nice crack there. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Nice one.
Ooh, big knee. Nice leg kick there by Adesanya. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching a film.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length. Of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. Second round, straight ahead.
That's good. Struggling a little bit because he's tearing up my legs.
This round, we want to keep mixing things up. So use your punches, use your knees, use your kicks. I want to see you work both. All right, so a huge 5 minutes turned in by him there. Good work with those leg kicks, man.
Real good job with the leg kicks, just really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh. He did a great job with the fight.
Watch those leg kicks. He's using his and kickboxing.
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to leave the chance as we go forward.
Block that strike. Beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. He's got a lifetime in the game, not a lifetime in the UFC, but you see, this is a lifelong striker who is very dangerous with all those.
Yeah, and when you're standing with Izzy, you're in trouble. You're under constant attack the whole time because you never know what he's going to hit you with. And right there, he lands the strike that he was looking for.
Israel Adesanya's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Real sneaky body kick.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Oh, he tags Lands him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Adesanya. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there. Strickland's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Strickland gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He is just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or
saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell. Back to the stool. 60 seconds with which to recover. We'll see if his corner can keep his head in the fight.
Got a stun off of him.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Strickland's able to switch his stance here. We'll see how the defense responds. Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Kick to the body now. That one won't land. And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
caught the kick.
Well, caught the kick there and then counters with the takedown. So a lot of fighters, when they catch that kick, will move immediately into the takedown, and it worked out for him.
It worked out great. Caught the leg, right into his opponent, and put him on his back.
Israel Adesanya's got a big bruise. What a shot to the body. His opponent crippled, but not out yet.
He's trying to get him a poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
And able to avoid the punch there. Nice slip by Sean Strickland. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood start to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter and see what type of effect it's starting to take on him. Whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Adesanya's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is like land right there, the seminal blow of the fight.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut. Oh, nice body shot. Landing massive shots.
Adesanya goes for the clinch here. Looks like he's trying to recover. He was stunned a little bit earlier. Let's see if he can get a respite here.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg. But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again.
Adesanya's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's... Oh. 30 seconds to go. Strickland's nose is just pouring blood right now. I'm no doctor, Daniel, but I'm not sure that thing isn't broken right now.
That was a good fight. Yeah, he tore my leg up in the beginning of the round, beginning of the fight. He tore my legs up. That's what cost me to mostly it was judge's score. That's what you got to pocket. Yeah. He utilized his kickboxing, so I had to work my way inside, but he did good. Let's see. I'll go with Sean Strickland again. Okay. And then got lead. He got lead for hands. Watch out for this one.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we get another look tonight at the UFC middleweight contender, Sean Strickland. Gotta love the attitude. I mean, this man has an edge, there's no doubt about it, and not afraid to trash talk a little bit while the fight is going on. But rest assured, he has been a picture of focus this week. He understands the magnitude of this.
He's hurt bad.
Keep him out. You can.
Big shots on body.
Oh.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, man, I can barely get the Fight Clock sponsor out. These gentlemen are going at it.
They are here to fight tonight. I cannot wait for this fight to continue.
Attacking the body now, that shot blocked. Nice body kick there. Uppercut lands now. Massive left hand. Just missed with the elbow there. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
And everything's landed with so much power.
Is it on? Oh my gosh. Okay. That's cool. I'm not going to chase you.
Oh, that kick is good by Vanderlei Silva. Pretty interesting to see him mixing it up with the kicks here, some calf kicks, and now attacking the thigh effect.
Just throwing a traditional leg kick. The traditional leg kick is a little higher.
Yep.
Everybody wants to talk about that calf kick right now. There's still a lot can be done with those traditional leg kicks.
Hook spamming.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round.
Hook spamming though, that's crazy.
What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
And really starting to make these shots count. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed me.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top.
Shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Keep spamming hooks. Okay. Yeah, hook spammer with Silva. Come on, man. Come on, dude. Disrespecting the legend. Come on.
All right, let's get you some of the action from that previous round, DC, and those are some serious plays.
He's just throwing that shit out because it hits hard. Like, come on, dude.
Round 2.
Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands.
Trying to mask his movement with the leg kicks. I'll try to roll another.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll, and you watch the opponent walking gingerly on his leg, and one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances.
Right.
Watch for a stance switch very soon.
Silva's hook shot blocked. That one was telegraphed. Good job by the defense.
Big strike lands. Now he was trying to chase down that finish.
Oh, another heavy shot gets through.
Oh, got him. Got him. Got him.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally,
I ain't just here for the moment. Grind for the night to the morning. Pound on the pavement and hitting the clock. I ain't gonna stop till I own it. You ain't did what I done. That's how I know I'm the one.
Yeah. Yes. Let's see. Sean Strickland one more time. Goes our bottom. There you go. This is gonna be a challenge. All right.
Ready. Ready. Do it.
All right, so here's the bona fide UFC middleweight contender, Sean Strickland. And once he found his weight class, he has been unstoppable. A lot of people believe that eventually 12 pounds of UFC gold are going to be wrapped around Sean Strickland's waist. If that is going to be his reality, tonight is one he's got to have, and he believes the clinch game is going to be the key to his success here tonight.
that left hook was nasty.
Well, every MMA fight begins on the feet.
He got
and that is
fast.
music to the ears of Alex Pereira, who has found a home for that left hook earlier.
I mean, that's his best shot, man. We have seen Alex Pereira land this left hook in kickboxing to finish Israel Adesanya, and also inside
That
the
barely
octagon,
grazed.
knocked out Sean Strickland. It is such a powerful strike, and Pereira is a master of it.
There's his jab.
Oh, nice.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. 2 minutes have gone by here in round 1. Closes the gap and
I ain't
gets a
need
single collar
clinch.
time now.
Trying to push him off.
Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but there's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it. Big punch land. Ooh.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
See what I'm saying? Oh, God, it's faster.
Effect on him. And it won't take very long.
Swing and a miss with that punch by Pereira. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Oh, he separates from the clinch.
Oh, that looks like some head trauma. Beautiful combination. Oh, is that a huge strike right there? I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh,
That was over.
big right hand.
Under a minute now to go in this one. Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's
Another
rolling,
body.
he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Oh, that's a strong slip there, and then the rip. Back and forth we go. Strickland's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Horn sounds for the end of round 1. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below
That's
the
gonna
eye
be
than
tough.
above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it. Protect yourself. All right, they attend to the fighter on this.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Nice jab by Pereira. Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing.
Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. Oh, there it is. That's that one, that right hand.
Oh, with authority, the body. Oh, beautiful. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has results.
Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finish at that time.
All right, so he lands again, just like we saw in the last round, realizing a little.
He got hurt bad here.
Oh!
Oh, my goodness.
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Strickland's able to protect the eye there with that block, so that is a nice adjustment that the fighter made there to raise the guard and prevent further damage on that cut. Oh, big knee!
Nice one.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, how about the ankle pick there? Well, if the single leg, the double leg's not working, go deep into the well, and the ankle pick was there for him.
Boy, you got to keep digging into that toolbox. He has so many different attacks. We saw that right now with that beautiful ankle pick.
Well, at this point, BC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish that.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like it's...
This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went very bad.
Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Best punch in the game. Beautiful jab.
Shot to the body now blocked by Strickland. Right, that's the end of round.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Here's the end of the round, and what a round it was.
Oh.
With 2 knockdowns there. I'm not sure if the opposite quarter's going to throw in the towel, if the doctor's going to come in, but he's hurting for certain.
I mean, they've got to look at it, right? They've got to look at their fighter in some type of...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round.
I'm yes.
Slips that left hand. Well, there it is again, that left hook from Alex Pereira. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Pereira's shot is blocked. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hook. Oh, that has got to feel good.
Jeez Louise.
That's some plot armor. That is some plot armor. You mean to tell me Sean Strickland ain't did shit to this man's draw?